Hello, friends. I have doubled the amount of special guests. As you can see, I have the Dixon brothers, who, as you know, played each other last week. I still don't know what these details are, but I see a white grocery bag and a can opener. So I'm excited to see what happens. We'll get to it in a second, I guess. So let's just get into it. First matchup we're going to talk about, Brian and I, we played each other. Unfortunately, Brian, you came out on top. Well, unfortunate for me, not so unfortunate for you. Brian, you beat me 617.5 to 532.5. Stanton was doing work for me as usual, hitting home runs. Leads the league in home runs. He's hit a ton.
He's rumored to hit 58 this year.
58, on pace for 58. I think he has 46 or 47 already. He's hit 2 for me already this week. It's Tuesday when we're filming this. He's hit 2 already, and I'm playing a doubleheader, so he has a chance to hit more. But he hit 3 last week, hit 400 average, 7 walks, 77.5 points. Brian, your best was Starling Marte. He finally got his shit together after doing those PEDs. Performance-enhancing drugs.
Still doing the PEDs.
Not PEDs.
Now he can't. Now he's just on the untraceable ones.
Yeah.
78.5 points for Marte. So he beat me by a whole point there. 520 average with 4 stolen bags. Didn't do anything spectacular, but he was just
520 average.
I mean,
does it qualify?
I mean, he wasn't hitting home runs. He wasn't. I don't know how many extra base hits he had or whatever, but I guess the 520 average is impressive. I shouldn't belittle that. If I can say anything negative about my team, it's just I don't know when to start pitchers. I sat both, I think, 2 50-plus starts for both Greinke and Berrios. I sat both of those, and I used Greinke's 8.5-point start opposed to his 50.5-point start. That helped me out a lot. And then actually, Jamie, you're going to like this. Kluber kind of fucked me. He rolled his ankle or some shit, some bullshit, only pitched 5 in the 3rd inning. But, I mean, he only had 17 points through 5 in the 3rd, so it wasn't even a good outing for Kluber.
I heard he rolled it playing hack and sack in the dugout.
In between innings, Corey Kluber plays hacky sack to stay loose.
No. Hack and sack.
Hack and sack. What's the difference between hack and sack and hacky sack?
It's dirtier. Involves spitting.
There's nothing really to talk about. Your team was rolling. I think you put up a season high for you, 617.5. I don't know if you scored more than that, but that's a lot. For you. Against me, of course. Tanner Roark, I guess, scored 18 or something. I don't know. You still did okay. I can't talk shit about your team. You beat me. You did well. Congratulations.
Who is Tanner
Justin.
Roark?
Some bullshit guy from the Nationals.
He's got a real fast spinning curve.
Tanner Roark is how you pronounce it. He actually did really well.
I think that's all he has.
Fast spinning curve.
It's got a lot. It's fast.
It's
It's
fast.
like an 80-mile-an-hour zinger.
No. The curveball doesn't go fast. The ball spins fast.
Yeah, it's a curveball. It's not like a power curve. It's just it's spin. The rotations per second.
High RPM.
What is it? How do you get an RPM on something that's in
They
the air
actually
less than?
Because
StatCast.
StatCast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
StatCast gives you rotations per minute.
Oh yeah.
So how many RPMs does it
A
have?
lot. Thousands.
Yeah, that's how they meant like fastballs at like 9,600 RPM.
I don't think.
A fastball's 9,600.
I don't
Then
think
if he has the fastest curveball, it has to be more than 6,000 or whatever.
Well, I don't know.
Well, we're getting off topic. Jamie and Maggie, next matchup. I'm calling this the bullshit matchup of the week. Why? Because Jamie, you scored the second least amount of points in the entire league. By a long shot. 422.5. The only reason you won is because you were playing your sister, who loves you dearly, and I'm sure you sent her a text to take it easy on you this week, and since she loves you so much, she did, put up 288 points. That's the silver shitter.
That's basically collusion.
That's fucking collusion. She got the golden turd for that shit. That's the
golden turd.
Yeah, I have a golden turd. Or is it the golden shit? I can't remember. There's a trophy that you won for putting up that's the least amount of points
Did
ever.
you not have it before?
No, I think you had it before.
Is it the gilded
You
turd?
earned it the week I played you. You earned that. Yeah, golden turd for that shit. 288. You didn't even use all of your starts, Maggie. You had one start left. I know it's hard because you've got some DL problems, but pick up a guy. What the fuck?
Managing the DL.
Sanchez, Jamie, was your best player with a measly 57.5 points. Hit 280 average. That's all I can say. That's all 4 home runs, 280 average. That's bullshit for this league.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off about this. Jamie went in with that.
Today he hit the second longest home run all year at 493 feet. Facts.
Sanchez did?
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez can suck my dick.
He's just a big fat guy. He's not that fat.
Maggie, you had Rizzo, who was good. Rizzo's... Oh, I didn't put
Was
down
he
his
hitting
point
leadoff
total.
this week?
I don't know. What did he hit back? 429. I think he had 77 points, something like that. I didn't write it down.
70s. It was in the 70s.
It was in the high 70s. 2 home runs, 2 walks, a stolen bag. Rizzo stole a base. He's not fast.
His neck slows him down. They featured him on Shark Week.
Because of his neck.
Yeah. He doesn't have a neck. It's like a shark. It just goes straight down. It's like they just put his head on his shoulders. There's nothing to hold it.
Wow.
I mean, I've already talked enough shit about both your teams. I don't need to tell you what you had going wrong. Your offense, Jamie, is trash. Drop everyone, pick up other players.
I'm playing you this week, though, so don't do anything.
They both have a lot of players on the DL.
Well, you have 3 starts, and you're like, just leave it at that.
Trey Turner's on the DL still. Carlos Correa's on the DL. Maggie has Lester on the DL.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ is on the DL. He's
down,
reading my notes.
You wrote down Lester
I know,
dash
you wrote down
Jesus Christ. Best notes ever.
I do notes. I have notes here. It's legit. Look at that. There's like circles and shit and arrows.
I know, you got some system here. It's like fucking foreign language.
All right. I have this as the last one, but we're going to talk about it now. Max and Joby. Battle of the Dixons. Battle of the Brothers. Sounds like something out of Game of Thrones. Battle of the Brothers.
Just less. Never mind.
Max, you put up 440 points. Only 17 and a half more than James. A lot more than Maggie, but that's not saying much. It's hard to not put up a lot of points. I'm going to get so much. Maggie texts me when I talk shit about these things. When I talk shit about her, I get an angry text from Maggie.
The only way to improve is to recognize your failures.
Well, if you start all your pitchers.
Start enough pitchers and I wouldn't have shit to talk.
I started. I got all 5 starts, okay?
You did. 2 of them were from Madison Bumgarner, who was your best player.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he got 50 and a half points.
Wait,
2 starts.
2 starts for that?
12 innings pitched. Gave up 2 home runs in, I think, his first start.
Yeah.
How many points did he get in his first start?
I don't know, 2 or something.
And then, so he got 48 in his second. So,
44.
not the best 50 and a half points in the world. It was a dirty 50 and a half. I'm tired of talking about this guy. Joby's best player is some fucking scrub
He's not a scrub.
from the
He is a
Nationals.
scrub.
He's not.
Gio
He's a certified scrub.
Gonzalez. He's like the 4th. He was the 4th guy in the rotation.
Yeah.
Gio.
Well, he's delivering.
93 and a half
He's
points.
been excellent.
2 starts. 12 and 2/3 innings
It's all going to
pitched.
come crashing down.
He gave up no home runs with 12 strikeouts.
So, yeah.
Fuck you, Gio Gonzalez. I wish I could get to him.
Yeah, good thing he watches these videos.
Fuck you, Gio
should
Gonzalez.
tag him.
I know you watch this shit.
Stop talking shit, asshole.
Yeah, I'm getting weird shit on my videos. Spam comments. People are there's a weird messenger between YouTube creators that somehow I'm a part of now. I get, hey, your Commish dish is a cool name. Are you okay if I use it? I'm sure there's people already using it. It's not copyrighted. Go for it. I don't care. I'm not making money off this shit. Do it.
You have to actually have subscribers.
I have 1 subscriber.
Is that
That's me.
you?
Max.
I think did I not
You
subscribe?
should subscribe.
I may have.
Comment, like, and subscribe. That's a YouTube thing to say right there.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm all about it. I'm a YouTube sensation. See, I have to go because I film. My production value's so great. I film with the shitty webcam on my Mac.
Quality's not
It doesn't have a maximum time limit, does it?
No.
It's not going to run out of time.
No. I've gone like half an hour on these things.
Yeah.
I try. Okay.
I'm sure you're verbose.
Here is a behind the scenes. I tried to do this with an actual camera.
Yeah.
And the fucking thing it was when it was like 100 degrees in Reno for 5 days straight. It overheated outside, and I lost all that shit. So I had to redo the whole fucking thing, including chugging an ice. And I don't have proof of
when
it.
you did that shit.
I had to chug 2 ices in a 30-minute span because I had to remake the
ones
video.
where you chug the ice to begin with are always the best videos because you can see the progression as you can see.
Yeah.
It just gets worse.
Oh,
as
you start to get angrier and.
Well, ice has that effect
Yeah.
on me. I don't like them. I hate them. I guess Joby, I can't talk to you about your team. You did well.
I've been watching a lot of those LA Beast videos.
And is that where
That's
that sort of
disgusting.
came from?
He has like a video of him recording a 29-second burp.
What does he have to drink to record that?
He bottle shotguns a 2-liter bottle of Crystal Pepsi in a lounge chair, laying down, and then he stands up and it just does stuff. He's gonna die.
Yeah, he's gonna die sooner than that.
So
Anyways.
Max obviously lost. He has some serious pitching staff problems and some offensive problems. Really, you didn't have anyone up. Do you have anyone up over 60, 70 points for offense last week? Maybe.
No, that was my highest.
Oh yeah, no,
That
you
was
didn't
my
have
highest
anyone.
score.
Yeah, you didn't have anyone over 50 points.
Clearly.
And there's nothing really to say about Joby's team negative. 578's good. You were 3rd place overall for the entire league. That's not bad. I mean, there's only 8 of us, so you're almost half middle of the road.
So,
Fuck Gio Gonzalez. All right, I'm stepping back. I have no idea what's going on here.
the instigator,
Me?
the initiator of said bet, would you like to share the
Want me to talk about it?
maybe?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
All right, so I decided since I was playing Joby that I would, offer a wager for the week. Same sporting, and after the hot sauce challenge, I figured we'd shake it up. We've done enough ices. I mean, even though I've still got 5 in my refrigerator, just waiting for something.
I have a good collection of
I
them.
figured we'd switch it up. So I suggested some modified version of the can challenge. And what I had proposed was we each buy a can in advance, and then at the end, whoever loses has to take a spoonful of both of them.
Ooh! Oh, that sucks.
Right?
You don't want to go too hard.
Exactly. Of course, one was overconfident and confident, and 2 just forgot.
Not competent.
Yeah, clearly. And so I didn't buy a can. So Joby has
buy
bought
2.
2 cans for me.
So you're hoping that your brother was merciful.
Basically.
And I was to a degree in that I avoided all meat products because
It's very conscientious.
not trying to cause permanent damage. Mercury poisoning's a real thing, kids. And it's very prevalent in all Asian canned foods.
You get mercury poison just walking into those stores. It's in the air.
Or that and SARS. Wow.
Yeah, that's
So,
Oh, that's good.
given the... Max has not seen these
I
before.
don't know what I
And
have.
so I'm going to introduce these topics. I was going to say we should do it blind, but that's kind of lame. And so I'd like to provide you...
No, there's a jar. There's
Yeah.
a jar that's not a good.
it looks green.
Course number 1 will be vegetarian duck meat in a can.
That might be okay.
I don't know.
That could be alright.
So
Why
far-
does it come in like a soda can?
Yeah, that's a weird can.
Well, it's...
Vegetarian mock duck. You gotta give the.
Open the other. I don't think that's going to open that top bit. Is it? Is that going?
No.
Yeah, do the other. That's like an actual can.
They have similar lips.
The top one looked like a soda can.
Duck lips?
Maybe that is. Well, that's not in there.
There we go. Ah, there's the gripper.
Oh, this is.
Well, I got to be honest. I asked the lady in the store, the Asian lady, and I said, "This is what we're doing. Can you get me the grossest thing?" And she said, "Well, gross to you is not gross to my people." And then I felt really fucked
Oh
up.
man,
That is
I
harsh.
can't believe you did that.
Ooh.
But she actually did help and point out
That looks like a sponge.
we gotta look at that.
Yeah. That looks like a sponge.
It's corrugated.
That's a sponge.
So that's course number 1 in this Appetit de Baseball.
Oh. It might be good, though.
I don't know, man.
If it's just tofu.
I know.
So if you actually, I'll give you the choice. Do you want to eat that one
Oh,
first?
Yes. Don't. I just. I'm just gonna go with what I know.
It looks surprisingly meaty, though. Like
Oh,
real
wow.
meat.
And look, it's even got like the
Skin
It's
on
stringy.
skin fake pluck
It
marks.
said it was vegetarian. And
It says
I-
mock duck.
Get that?
Is it
note.
mock duck because it's chicken? That looks like real meat.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
No, it's fried gluten.
Okay. That looks real. That could be okay.
Well,
It could be okay.
It
how
could
does
be
it give it a
okay.
good smell? It's really not very.
Is this sufficient?
odoriferous. That's a.
Odoriferous or is it odorous?
I don't want to smell it. I don't really.
You go for it.
Okay.
That's a healthy bite.
Yeah, that's nothing to slouch at.
You might want to cover it in.
Oh, I got a whiff. It kind of smells strange.
Oh, it's a bad face. See, you can look, you can watch. That's what I was doing with you the whole last video because I can actually see your
Oh.
face on your reaction.
He's got.
Ew! It smells like cleaning product. It smells like Windex or like a bathroom disinfectant. Smell that!
Okay.
Well,
Doesn't it smell like a cleaning?
oh, it smells like a sweaty.
It's
It's like a dog that you just washed sweat into a
it was
can.
like they made a giant rubber band and let it dry out. You know, they get kind of
Rubbery.
crumbly and then stuck it in there.
Ugh. Now what? That's a green with chunks. Grayish green. Oh, yeah. I saw it.
So I was warned by the lady
Oh,
that
is that?
this is not. This is actually good. She's like, oh, well, how are you going to make this?
Well, what do they call it? Chinese cheese? Isn't this what they call this when we bought it?
Is it the same?
It's bean curd.
That one looks really sick.
It's because it's preserved.
Does that give the nice milky white color?
That's not milky white. What milk are you
This-
drinking
it's
that looks
green.
like that?
This
That's
was
gray.
in the
green.
refrigerated section. Oh my god, I'm
Oh, it's yeah.
Can you
'cause
get
it's-
it? Oh, it's distended.
it's supposed to be. Is that that?
Yeah, what is that
Oh.
smell? Is that?
Oh.
Did you crack it? Oh! Oh!
I'm gonna let you up with that. That's haggard.
Wait, so this was refrigerated?
I
It wasn't like in your car all day or something,
No,
was it?
I actually had to run home to get it.
That smells bad.
Alright.
Oh, shit.
From afar, kind of smells like garlic bread.
No, it does not.
I'm
That is
getting
not
like-
garlic bread.
Oh!
Does he need a spoon for this one, or is he
Oh,
going for?
Oh,
Oh! Should we get a bag here?
can I eat this raw?
I don't think it's supposed to be. Oh, that smells
Ooh.
bad. Oh, oh, it smells rotten.
This is worse for us.
Oh, shit.
It's wafting our way.
Get that, eat it already so we can get rid of it. Oh,
God.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Well, it says it's good for 18 months.
That's a good thing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to go
Oh,
bee's knees on.
that smells so bad. Kai, it smells so bad. This is Kai here, my dog.
Is that enough? I can't.
Show them so they know how much you do. It's a little spoon.
It's kind of a lug. It looks just like you're eating a ghost booger. That's fine. Oh.
Dude, that smells like hot garbage.
Yes.
Sorry, I need to steel myself for this one. I'm not prepared.
Oh!
Yeah, your hand smells like you just shoved it up a dead fish's asshole. Oh.
It kind of likes it.
Oh, ew. He just licked your hand.
Yeah, he likes that. He likes preserved bean curd.
Mm.
Dude. If that tastes
How bad
anything
could it be?
like...
I don't know. This guy ate a squid out of a can once.
That didn't smell like
This
this.
is the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life.
I almost yacked 3 times, several times doing that.
I had to eat fucking, like, fermented baby snails.
I ate that shit too.
Yeah, it was like eating alien eggs.
I still have a can of the grand finale of that.
Oh, I know.
Sir Stroming smelled like this.
If I play either of you in the playoffs, what have we been?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Only if I go to like a
You
party.
never tried it.
Hell no. Why would I try that shit? I smelled it. That was enough.
I don't know if the alcohol made me black out after that or if it made me black out.
Or the
But I
flavor.
definitely blacked out after
Combination of both. That smells bad.
Not wise.
that. Yeah, I don't know why you're getting deep into that.
You just gotta do it. Oh, this the hand with the shit on it. Oh. I just wiped it on my upper lip.
How's it taste?
I didn't
It could be
taste
a
it.
review.
Oh, it's probably gonna be salty.
Yeah.
Smells like hot trash.
Get that.
Oh, that's just the spoon smell.
Sorry, it's
We gotta just get her in there.
not natural to want to put it in my mouth.
Oh.
It's like you took a spoon off the bottom of the garbage truck. After a
Yeah,
week.
it's the shit after a hot, like, 90-degree
Oh.
day.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Mm.
It smells so bad.
You got a glass of water over there to wash it down. The smell's still here.
Oh, God, that smell. It's still, like, I'm sweating just watching you do it.
Yeah.
I worked up a sweat.
It's lingering.
You need to save that.
Well, now that it's opened,
Yeah, are you gonna put that in your fridge?
I have 18 months.
What are you gonna put that in your fridge? I can smell. Is it coming off you? Are you burping that I'm smelling? That's bad. It smells bad. It smells terrible.
Oh my god.
So that was fun. We were all punished for your shortcomings. That is terrible.
Oh my. Kai wants this.
He doesn't know any better.
Oh my god.
All right, so we have one more matchup to talk about after that. But do you want to talk about your experience? Kind of just what that tasted like?
Well done.
Because they don't. I've explained the smell, I think, pretty well. But what is the taste?
So, it was very slimy.
The taste was slimy.
Kind of
The
like
texture
a
slimy.
booger.
The taste
The texture.
looked like a booger or a loogie.
Ah, it's not going to. Wait.
The flavor at first was not awful. It was kind of like
Put that over somewhere.
way overripe Gouda. Like Gouda that had slightly liquefied. But still was, it's very cheesy.
Oh.
And then there's some like little crystals in there. It's very salty.
Crystals with salt?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Smelling it made me want to yak, so I'm pretty impressed.
Most of these guys have done the Tin Can Challenge.
I mean, it really was a lot like hot garbage.
Yeah, that's exactly what it smelled like.
Like really unctuous, rich, hot garbage.
So Taylor, Jamie, Jack did the Tin Can Challenge with us for Joby's bachelor party, which we did some stuff like this. Based on what you had.
This was worse than everything.
Everything.
Really? Yeah.
Really. The smell was terrible. Was worse than everything. The size was just wrong.
But it it stacks up.
It was there. It was close.
Yeah. It was worse than everything.
Because surströmming the smell was making us strike.
Yeah.
I was
this
okay.
Was close.
That was close.
Well, I'm really impressed. Well done.
That was so sick.
Scale of 1 to 10, how close were you to throw it up?
I wasn't really that close to throwing up.
No. So like a 2, 3.
Maybe there was a moment where it spiked up to like a 6.
A 6. So you did get over that halfway point.
Well, what do you think of the duck?
The duck was rubbery, and you had to chew it a really long time.
It
was like a rubber foam.
It looked so
I mean,
it
had a weird flavor.
The smell
sort of
was
like
weird.
cleaning solution.
It smells like something
smells
you
bad.
clean your
I think if
bathroom
it was hot and in sauce.
Fuck. This is I go to adjust my glasses, scratch my face. The smell is on there.
You know who had a story like that? His friend who liked washing machines.
Our washing machine. Not even your washing machine.
Your washing machine.
Jamie and I's washing machine, he liked very much.
Well, someone else liked it.
Yeah.
He was engaging.
Yeah, Dim was getting busy with some chick. Well, not getting busy, but... All right, we're almost pushing half an hour. This is going to be the longest fucking video.
Wrap it up.
I'm wrapping it up. Last matchup, Jack versus Taylor. Jack, he came out on top against Taylor, who has a good team. He has a decent team. 625.5 to 548.5. Jack, you got the Silver Slugger for last week. Congratulations. I think I already gave out the trophies. So you should have it. Good job, dude. Donald Duck, for you, Jack, is your best player for Toronto. 84.5 points, 4 bombs, 5 walks. Very impressive. And then Taylor, your best player. Bruce Wayne for the Mets. 78.5 points, 3 bombs, and 4 walks. So pretty similar. They're kind of all or nothing kind of guys. Well, Donaldson not so much, but Bruce, all he does is either get hit, home runs, or draw walks. No, Bruce Wayne.
That's a guy's name.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
Not a guy.
Plays for the
Superman.
Mets. Does he still play for the Mets? No, he
That's Batman. Wow.
traded to Cleveland, I believe. Bruce Wayne.
I'm so lost here.
Jack, you're running into some DL problems. Darvish, DL. Kershaw still on the DL, though he could be back within
Don't talk about DL.
a couple weeks.
Lower back issues.
Couple weeks. Kershaw could be back in the mix, which is scary because a couple weeks is the playoffs. We have 2 weeks until the playoffs.
Oh, shit.
Guys, yeah. This matchup, there's the next week is a
Last
regular
week is last
matchup.
regular season matchup.
Regular season's over after next week. So far, I have the last playoff spot. Taylor, you have the second to last. So we're the closest to being kicked out by, I think,
I'm in.
you're in.
He's in.
He's in. Jamie's in. Jack's in. Those guys are locked. I think, Brian, you're kind of fighting me for that last playoff spot. I think Taylor's looking okay. So between you and me, Brian, and you beat me last week, so that helped you out. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm playing Taylor this week. Who are you playing?
Jamie. Suck.
You're playing
Brian.
So that leaves Maggie and who? Who's Maggie playing?
Jack.
Maggie and Jack. Jack, good luck. You're going to need it. 288. 288.
My
Fuck.
mouth
everything
kind of stings.
Everything stinks over here. I'm not having fun.
They've ruined my deck. This deck is fucked. I'm going to have to power wash this shit.
I really don't want to put that back in my car.
You're not putting it in my trash.
I'm
Put it in
gonna
the
throw it in
neighbor's
the
trash.
gully.
There you go. The gully's right over there.
Yeah, they
Don't do
paved
that.
it.
Oh, yeah. Did you notice that? That's weird. Huh?
Nice.
We're thinking about developing all of that.
That'd be disappointing.
I know. Well, I mean, we can't get our cars in there anyway. That's it. Keep playing. We're almost done. 4 weeks after this, and we're done. 4 weeks. 3
And-
weeks of playoffs.
Challenge y'all to start some real bets.
Yeah. We've been pushing the envelope here.
This
When
is
the
pretty
playoffs hit-
advanced.
When the
And
playoffs
maybe they
hit,
pushed it too far too early.
yeah, we don't really have anywhere to go. How do we go up from what we've done?
Can be done.
Yeah,
I mean, it
I
can be
have
done, but
ideas.
should it be done?
No.
No.
That's never stopped us before.
That's true.
Reason?
It's like, what does they say in Jurassic Park? We never thought if we could do it, but should we do it? You know what he's talking about?
I think I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's some
Jeff
wisdom.
Goldblum said something kind of fucking prosaic like that. Whatever. Fuck it. Jeff Goldblum, you're a boss. Gio Gonzalez, fuck you.
Ay, come on. It's a good picture.
He's shit.
Him and Jimmy Nelson, underdogs.
So on that, I'm ending this shit. I gotta air out this fucking deck, which is outdoors. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Peace!
Peace.